If you fall, you'll be fine. I will put you back together. If you thought you're alone, well then you couldn't be more wrong. If you look to your side, I'll be there, we'll be just fine. If you thought you were wrong, well then I'll carry you along. Well then I'll carry you along. If you fall, you'll be fine. I will put you back together. If you thought you're alone, well then you couldn't be more wrong. If you look to your side, well I'll be there, we'll be just fine. If you fall behind, well then I'll carry you along. Well then I'll carry you along. Nobody likes a sad song. Everybody wants a happy ending. Nobody likes a sad song. Everybody wants a happy ending.
Come on. Ah, come on.
Ethan?
Katie, where's Susie?
She's not here.
I know she doesn't want to see me, but if you'll just...
No, Ethan, she's really not here.
Katie, I love her. Please.
Well, she loves you too, but she's already left for the airport.
You're never gonna make it in time. Can I help you?
I thought you were leaving.
Thought I would.
I love you. You know, Susie, life doesn't give you a lot of second chances. And if I've learned anything, I've learned that you've got to make the most out of the moment.
No. Honey, it just feels formulaic to me. This is the kind of stuff that happens in every love story, but this is not the kind of stuff that happens in real life.
But it's not real. It's a story.
And someone who's never published anything before, if you want to break through, you've got to do something with heart. And something with sincerity, something that feels like you really mean it. Even a romance has to feel realistic.
That's what I'm trying to do. Draw from real life, model the character after my own experience.
That's another problem. That's just not the kind of reality I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong. You seem like a very nice kid. But for your leading man, Ethan, you need a leading man. You need somebody who is handsome and confident and charismatic and sexy. No offense. In real life, girls end up settling for nice guys all the time. But you see, Ethan, this is my point. This is why they go to the movies. And they need to read the romance novels. They want to read them because they want to see girls like them falling in love with guys who aren't like you.
Okay, so you're telling me you want it to be realistic, but not realistic.
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Ethan, your writing, it's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. It's funny.
Thank you.
It's just not something that we can publish. Ethan, I've been watching you come in here for a long time, trying to make something happen, and I have to tell you, it's just not happening. I'm very sorry.
Please. There's got to be something else I can do.
Of course, there's so much stuff that you can do. You are young. You have your whole future ahead of you to figure out what to do. Just don't get hung up on writing. Ethan, I'm so sorry. I have somebody waiting.
Right, sure. Thank you for your time.
Hey, Ethan. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have Allison validate your parking. You hold on.
Oh, I didn't try.
Allison, when this young man comes out, would you validate his parking, please?
Hey!
Hi. What's it gonna be today?
Just to buy coffee to go?
Anything else?
Yeah, dinner my place, any Sunday, you name it.
I think I can make that happen.
Excellent. You've been playing hard to get.
Should I bring dessert?
I wouldn't have invited you otherwise. So, just you then?
And David.
Well, David's always invited. I just meant that you could always bring someone who's not your brother, you know.
Uncle Logan.
I'm just saying.
Enough.
If I don't ask, how else am I supposed to know if there's anyone worth asking about?
When there is, you'll be the first to know.
When or if?
Ouch.
I know it's scary. But it gets less scary once you put yourself back out there. You know, sooner or later, you're going to have to just take a leap. And later is a lot harder than sooner, believe me.
I know. I just don't know if I'm ready yet.
You want to know a secret?
Yeah.
No one is ever ready. That's why they call it a leap. And if you wait until you're ready, you're going to wait forever. Oh,
Hospital?
naturally. What's the damage?
On the house. Doctor's discount.
No, you're thinking about cops. Doctors actually pay for their drinks.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Call me.
I will. Bye. Sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
No, that's okay. I was just writing down some thoughts.
Is that a diary?
No, it's like a journal.
Must be some pretty deep stuff.
Not really.
Then it must be sick or perverted.
What? No, nothing like that.
Well, if it's a journal, it has to be one or the other.
I'll go with deep.
That is a good choice. The world has enough pervs in it already. Hi.
Hi.
So do I make it?
Do you make it?
Yeah, in your journal. How much impact does someone have to have on your life before you immortalize them in your personal record?
Well, like I said, it's just really a bunch of thoughts. It's kind of random.
How much more random do I have to be?
How much more random can you be? Well, I'll tell you what. I can name a character after you sometime.
So you're really a writer? Like, for a living?
Well, that's what I tell people to impress them. No, I'm really a writer. I just don't really make a living at it.
Have you ever tried to get published?
Used to.
Used to get published?
Used to try.
Until when?
Pretty recently, actually.
You should keep trying.
Too late. Gave up about an hour ago.
Well, that's a mistake. I mean, if you haven't had any luck, it's because you're publishing the wrong stuff. Maybe you should try something new.
Like what?
There's this guy who walks into a cafe.
Mm-hmm.
He's nice, but desperate.
Oh, desperate.
Yep, he's a total loser. Ready to give up all hope. And then he meets this girl. The single most amazing woman he's ever met in his life. And she inspires him. Convinces him not to give up hope.
And then what?
I don't know. You're the writer. I just provide the inspiration.
Hey, wait. If I need some inspiration, can I maybe call you and get some? Inspiration. I meant get some inspiration.
Desperate. All right. Okay. But I just want to warn you, I do not inspire well on an empty stomach.
Okay. Ooh, wait, what's your name?
I'm Jessie.
Jesse.
Excuse me. Hi, I called in an order for pickup. Name's Troy.
I'll go check that.
Thank you.
How important is your vision to you? Cataract specialist, LASIK expert.
My brother and I die when that commercial comes on. It's so brilliant.
You think so?
Yeah, don't you?
Well,
What?
no, that's actually my commercial.
Your commercial?
Well, it's what I do. I make television commercials.
I don't even know you, and I've already called you brilliant.
You make me feel slightly better about being a sellout and devoting my life to consumerism as opposed to contributing something actually artistic to society.
Well, commercials are the art of today's society.
My mom used to tell me that.
And I remind him of his mother.
I think she's just thrilled I'm not starving after I told her I wanted to be a writer rather than going to school for a real career.
Well, I'm sure she's very proud.
She's my mom. She has to be. Thank you.
Sure.
You know, as a general rule, I try not to be one of these crazy men who asks random girls he meets in restaurants for their phone numbers. But I have this strange feeling that if I don't make an exception this one time, I'm really going to regret it. See, then I'll have to come all the way back here and order this stuff all over again.
The food's not very good here anyway.
And on top of everything else, I'll have to find some way to strike up a conversation with you, and then I'll have to come up with some witty, clever remarks so you don't think I'm some sort of idiot for coming all the way back here just to talk to you. So the way I see it is, if you actually gave me your phone number now, you'd really be helping me out a great deal.
You make it sound like an act of charity on my part.
Well, I don't think there's any other way you can possibly see it.
Okay, then.
Thank you, Jessie.
Sure.
You've done the right thing today.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi, I'm looking for Jesse.
Sure. Come on in.
Thanks. Wow.
I'm her brother, David.
Hey, Ethan.
Jess, Ethan is here.
Hey, I'll be right out.
I'm sorry, you look familiar to me. Have we met?
I don't think so. Probably just...
The gum guy. You're the gum guy, right? That's it, right?
Jesse!
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, you look great.
Thanks. Are you ready?
Yeah, you didn't tell me your brother's a big celebrity.
I didn't want to brag. Bye.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ethan. Have fun. Stay late.
Did I annoy your brother I mean, I didn't mean to...
No. He's just had a hard time dealing with his celebrity.
Those commercials are huge. It's gotta be awesome for an actor.
Yeah, but that's just it. He's not an actor.
What do you mean?
Well, like 3 years ago, Spry Chewing Gum ran this big promotion where people would win prizes and packs of gum, right? Mostly small stuff like T-shirts and baseball hats and gum. And it turns out that Spry was looking for a regular guy to be their new spokesperson. David was that regular guy. Next thing we know, he's signing a contract to be in a commercial for a lifetime supply of chewing gum. The only problem was, my brother doesn't exactly have what you would call charisma.
Spry gum with 100% xylitol? With 100% xylitol. Here? Or here?
That's fine. Right there.
Right here? Or there?
That's fine.
It's hard when the words are right there that I'm supposed to say, but I'm supposed to look there. How do I say the word?
Smile.
I am...
No, bigger.
Okay.
Xylitol. Spry gum. Tastes great. Less filling.
No, that's weird. Smile like a normal person.
I'm pretty sure that you can't actually say that. That is someone else's slogan. Do you have something for my ears? Because my ears are very hot. Spry gum. It's like mints, but you chew them and they never go away.
Cut.
I totally thought he was acting, but really, that's just him.
He's been on TV nonstop for the past 3 years. And YouTubed who knows how many times.
How long can they run those things?
As long as they want. And all he has to show for it is free Spry.
Oh, wow. Wow, that is... wow. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be...
No, it's okay. Pretty much everyone finds this funny but David.
Sorry, it looks like this is gonna take a while.
I think I know a better place.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been here in a long time.
Are you sure it's okay for us to be here after hours?
It's the best time to come.
Yeah, until the SWAT team shows up.
We're not bothering anyone. When I was little, my dad used to bring my brother and I here all the time. We used to watch games.
You close with your dad?
He died when I was 12.
Oh, my God, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was a long time ago. And yes, we were close. But I'm just happy I got to spend the time with him that I did, you know? And my Uncle Logan, his brother, kind of stepped in and became like a second dad, so that helped a lot. How about you? What about your family?
My parents have been happily married for 40 years.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yep, yes, they are.
What's their secret?
Well, it beats me. My dad always said that they fell in love the first night that they met. I don't know, do you think that's even possible?
I think I felt like that once.
Really? What happened?
Well, we dated, and then we got engaged, and then we got married, and then we got divorced.
That the long version of the story?
The long and the short of it, yeah.
So what was it? Was he just the wrong guy?
I just wasn't the right girl.
Come on, I doubt that.
Oh, I know. Shocking, isn't it?
It's shocking.
Oh. I loved him. We were married over 3 years. I tried. I really tried to make it work. But, ultimately, I wasn't what he wanted. How's that for ruining a first date?
Not even close. I once took out a girl who got back together with her boyfriend through a text message while we were at dinner.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work a lot harder to beat that.
Wow. It's funny how life never turns out the way you think it will.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was a little girl, I thought I'd be married and have 4 kids by now. And instead, I'm divorced and don't even have a plant.
Come on, you got lots of time. I bet you'd be a great mom. When I was a kid, I thought I'd be a Pulitzer Prize winner. Instead, I spend most of my days plunging toilets.
Hobby of yours?
No, I manage the building I live in. Maintenance for free rent. Can't beat it.
So you're handy.
Never met a radiator I couldn't handle. Like 12 and 0, whatever.
So, no first date regrets?
Absolutely not. You?
Absolutely not. Yet.
Great. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Here we go.
So this is it.
Yeah, if by it you mean all there is, then this is definitely it. Oh, that's my niece and nephew.
Sweet.
That's just a thing. It's like a good luck charm.
They say everything we own tells a story about who we are.
Yeah? And what's that say?
That you're old school. This isn't new. It's an original. Pre-Hayden. This is Kenner. I'm gonna say like 1977.
Okay, that's the hottest thing a girl's ever said to me.
Don't be too impressed. I have a brother, remember? My Little Pony was more my thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I had a favorite firefly, and she was pink with a turquoise mane, and I brought her with me everywhere. She was like a security blanket. Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Well, you weren't a big enough head to actually keep her.
Oh, I would have. But sadly, we lost Firefly on a family vacation.
I'm sure wherever she is, she's very happy.
Just as long as she's a well-adjusted adult pony.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the little boy's room. Can I trust you to behave yourself?
No. I'm gonna snoop around everywhere.
Great.
So you better hurry.
Don't worry, I'm built for speed.
Well, that's odd.
I meant in the bathroom. That's not better. I'll be right back. Hey.
Hi. Oh. Is this okay?
Yeah. No, it's fine. I just forgot that I left it out.
It's really good.
No, really? No, really.
Is all your stuff like this?
Some of it. It's mostly short stories, really. And some longer stories. And some poetry. A couple screenplays. Nothing much, really. You know, I really don't let people read stuff.
You said you tried to get published.
I said I used to try. I don't know. I thought that I was going to make a living doing this, but I discovered it was really hard to get people to pay you to write.
Maybe you just need some more time.
Maybe.
Or maybe you suck.
Maybe.
What I read seemed really good.
Ooh. Ew.
I know.
Oh, must have been some date.
Yeah, it was something.
Are you too sleepy for breakfast?
Never too sleepy for breakfast.
Good, because it's egg time. And I got some coffee brewing, too. So, tell me, is there any future with this guy?
Depends.
Depends on what?
Troy, it's good to see you. You got your regular table if you want to go on that. Perfect, thanks. Yeah. Here. Thanks, Corey.
I take it you come here a lot.
Well, I'm a creature of habit. I work just down the street.
So do you bring all your dates here?
Just the ones I really want to impress.
Well, I should tell you, I'm not easily impressed by a fancy place.
I'll have to work harder to impress you.
I'm waiting.
Now? Oh, okay, I can spell the word Connecticut.
Great, let's hear it.
All right, you got me.
How long have you been coming here?
Well, since we started the agency, so about 4 years.
Since we started the agency?
My partner and I.
Oh, you have a partner. I thought it was your place. Pretty lame. But still, 4 years, that's impressive. Oh!
What?
That's impressive, too.
Well, I had a really nice time.
I don't blame you.
Wow, narcissism is hot.
So is sarcasm.
Well, you can work on that next time.
So you're assuming there's going to be a next time?
I hope so.
We'll see.
Good night.
Good night. I can't even remember the last time I did this.
You see, that's exactly why you need to be doing it.
Really? That's why?
Yeah, well, and the fact that I need to assert my manhood by challenging you to an activity I know I can win.
I think most guys would have picked bowling.
Nah, too risky. You might beat me.
And if I did?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have anywhere near enough self-esteem to keep this up after a blow like that, so.
Well, couldn't you just challenge me to something else?
Not really good at a lot of things.
Dreamy.
Listen, it's just safer for any possible relationship that we mini-golf, because, maybe I'm great at this.
All right. Show me what you got.
That's right.
So, when was the last time you went golfing?
Does miniature golf count?
Afraid not. I love it out here. I try to come as much as I can.
All right.
Ladies first.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, ready? Oh, promise me you're not going to tell anyone about that.
I try not to make promises I have absolutely no intention of keeping. I'm old-fashioned that way.
I don't understand. What is it with this obsession guys have with golf?
I wouldn't call it an obsession. Have I seen all the movies? Yes. More than once? Yes. If you asked me what planet Chewbacca's from, I would say Kashyyyk, but does that really constitute an obsession?
I'm not saying that they're not great movies. They are. I just, how many of them do we need?
I don't know. How many times do they remake Pride and Prejudice? Once a year? Every year?
Mr. Darcy expressing his undying devotion? You can't see that too many times.
See, I feel the same way. Just take out Mr. Darcy, insert Princess Leia, and replace a look of undying devotion with a gold bikini.
Okay, I could live with that, just as long as your taste in music isn't lame. What's your favorite kind? Don't think, just answer.
Classic rock.
What do you consider classic?
Anything but country.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
Besides this?
You know I have the keys to the car, right?
Favorite president?
Rutherford B. Hayes.
You can't just make up a name. So how's the writing going?
Yeah, pretty well, actually. Better than it's been in a long time, I think. Started something new.
Can I read it?
Well, it depends. Can you be honest with me about what you think? Or are you one of those girls who's gonna be like, oh, I love it, then stop calling me?
I think I'm totally incapable of false praise. It's like a natural deficiency or something.
Then you're on.
I love this building.
Oh, me too. And the view from the roof is amazing.
I've never seen it.
You're kidding. You've never seen it?
No.
Oh, we gotta check this out.
Well, I'm sure it's been closed for hours.
Yeah, you're right. Although, I wonder if this would do anything. Huh. Wow. Have you ever lived anyplace else?
Not yet.
You planning on moving?
I don't know, maybe someday.
Me? I like it here. My sister's here, nieces and nephews are here. I know this town like the back. Oh! I am so...
Smooth, agile, coordinated.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, not the worst thing ever.
Yeah, not the worst thing ever.
Your aunt kicked me out of the dining room. Said I should be helping you.
Here, slice the bread.
She told me she wants you to help.
Don't believe his lies.
I never do.
So, how are things?
My things are good.
David tells me your love life has taken a recent leap in activity.
Yeah, you could say that.
Or you could say that as if it's a bad thing.
I just want to be honest.
No one ever said you have to reveal everything to any guy you date.
No, I know. I just...
Now just give yourself some time. Nothing wrong with taking it slow.
Oh, that's big talk coming from a guy who said he fell in love with Aunt Linda the second he laid eyes on her.
No, that's different. With me, one girl is all it took. I hit the jackpot the first time I took the gamble.
How did you know she was the one?
She inspired me.
I can't believe you've never been here.
Only because I've never wanted to come. This place is all musicals. That's all I needed to hear.
I do not like musicals.
They don't make any sense.
Musicals make total sense.
What's your favorite musical?
West Side Story.
Makes no sense.
It's Romeo and Juliet.
It's two gangs dancing while they fight.
Okay, so next you're gonna tell me you hate Sound of Music.
Oh, please, you lost me at singing nuns.
But you have to like Grease.
I have to do no such thing.
Everybody likes Grease.
The only nice thing I can say about Grease is that it's not Grease 2.
I happen to love Grease too.
Shut your mouth!
I am not gonna apologize for loving Grease too.
Grease 2 should apologize for Grease 2.
Okay, have you ever even seen it?
Oh, I've never seen it.
Okay, so how could you judge a movie you've never seen?
I don't have to see Grease 2 to know that it's Grease 2.
I don't iron his shirts. I don't sew on his buttons. I don't know all the jokes he tells or the songs he hums. But he says he loves me, and I believe it's true. Doesn't that make someone belong to you?
Okay, open them.
Wow. What's the occasion?
It's Tuesday.
Oh. How did you arrange all of this?
Well, I think secrets are an important part of every relationship. Wouldn't you agree?
You have no idea.
Oh, this is the best place in the city to look at the stars.
Are you a man who knows his constellations?
You mean a constellations man?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, see those three near each other, but they're branching off at the top in different directions? That's the eternal tree.
What about that one?
Oh, that's my favorite. That's the Lion's Triumph.
Meaning?
I have no idea. I just wanted to sound smart.
It almost worked. How about that one over there?
No clue.
Well, maybe we should name it.
Yeah, we can call it Jesse.
You want to name it after me?
Yeah, well, I really like you.
I really like you too.
No, I like you. Meaning, I think I'm falling for you. I know I'm falling for you. I'm freaking you out right now. Maybe I should just kiss you.
Hey.
Hey. Good date?
Yeah, great date. What?
Nothing. It just sounds like it's getting serious.
Maybe. What?
I didn't say anything.
Ethan has made it perfectly clear that I don't have to tell him anything until I'm ready. I just have to figure out how I'm going to figure this out.
Sure. I mean, take your time. Maybe just lay it all out there. Tell Ethan everything.
Am I making a mess?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to tell him the next time I see him. And if he leaves me, then problem solved, right? I mean, if he doesn't think I'm worth it,
Then he's an idiot.
good night.
Good night.
Oh, okay. I have to warn you, my sister's house can be a little
What?
intense at first. You'll be great. Hello? Sorry, hello? Hey! Hey, guys, this is my girlfriend, Jessie. This is
Hi.
Haley and Connor.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. You're pretty.
No, you're pretty.
No, I think all girls are dumb.
Hey! What are you doing? Get out of town, you little monkey.
All right, enough impressing our guests. Hey, Biggie.
Jessie, my sister Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Nice to meet you. Jesse, so good to meet you. Welcome to the circus. That's Adam, our littlest.
Is it okay?
A little fussy today, but he's all right.
Hey, Bill. This is my brother-in-law, Bill. This is Jessie.
Hi.
Oh, hey, how are you? Bill Walters. Wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Don't worry. Clearly, you can see we keep it a little informal around here, so just please make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready. I gotta go deal with the
Yeah.
baby.
Go,
Come on, let's go wash up. Let's go. Go.
Yeah, we got some serious barbecue going out back, but Ethan told me you're a vegetarian, so I got you some pork.
Great.
The other not meat.
Come on, Uncle Ethan, let's go play spaz tag.
You know what, buddy? I think we're gonna stay here and relax a little bit.
No, please, please.
Oh, how can you say no to that?
Well, All right, I'll be right back. I'm great at this game. You better go. I'm gonna get you! Ah!
He really is good at this game.
Yeah, he should be. He's had enough practice.
Oh, that's for sure. Your children are beautiful. Thank you. They certainly love their uncle. It's like having an on-call babysitter. If anything comes up...
Yeah, or if we just want to, get away for a couple hours.
Bill!
Hey, it's true.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Are you and Uncle Ethan gonna get married and have a baby?
Oh, okay. Haley, I think that Uncle Ethan needs to be chased. Why don't you go chase him?
Okay.
Where are you getting off? Where are you getting off? Ah! You're a beast. Yes!
Thank you. Nice meeting you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, seriously, I think I heard something.
Those kids are so crazy about you, Big E.
I'm crazy about them.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, almost forgot. Found something of yours.
What?
Close your eyes. Close.
Okay.
Okay. Open.
It's Firefly.
Yeah.
How did you... Where did you...
She just showed up on my doorstep yesterday. In a box marked eBay.
This is the nicest thing anyone's ever given me.
Come on, I hope that's not true. Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
So what do you want to tell me?
What do you mean?
Oh, on the way here you said you had something to tell me, but it could wait till after my sister's house. What?
I just wanted to tell you how happy you make me.
Good. I like you happy.
Hmm?
Was that all you wanted to tell me?
Yeah.
You can talk to me about anything, you know that,
I know.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll prove it. You can talk to me right now.
There's nothing.
Okay.
Hi. Can I help you? I'm Jessie. I'm here to see Troy.
Troy, there's someone here to see you. Okay. I'll be right out.
Thanks.
There she is.
Hi, T.
Come on, let me show you around. You doing all right?
Yeah. How's your day been?
Good, good.
Hey, Troy. Got the Clear magazine spread ready for you to look at.
Oh, thanks, Mike. I'll stop by your desk this afternoon.
Troy, can I get your opinion on these logos today?
Can I come by a little later? Sure. Thanks, Brandy. Hey, Garrett. I want you to meet Jessie.
Yes, Jessie. Hi, I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, good things, I hope.
Pretty good. You know, Troy usually says really horrific stuff about other people.
That's not true. Just about you.
No.
I'm gonna show her around.
What, do you think you own the place?
No, Garrett, I think you own the place.
That's right. Don't forget it. Actually, you know, Jessie, we get most of our clients based on Troy's reputation alone.
Don't you forget that.
Can't forget that.
We'll see you in a bit.
Okie doke. Very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too. So, this is your home during the day?
And some nights. You know, I spend so much time here, I figured I might as well make it as comfortable a place to be as possible.
It's really big.
Yeah, well, I'm overcompensating for something, obviously. I prefer not to say what.
What are you working on?
Oh, this is a potential client. I'm trying to come up with a slogan for their nasal spray. I figured if I can dazzle them, they'll definitely sign with us.
You're pretty dazzling.
Well, yeah, it's a lot easier when you have a specific audience. This nasal spray is for everybody.
Everybody with a nose.
Yeah. Well said.
Ooh, I'm starving. Can we talk about that?
Absolutely. Tell me what's on your mind.
I see the sunbeam, the perfect ray. I wanna send out a gazillion bouquets. I hear the chords that resonate. It's just another, ordinary day. I look from your eyes down to your lips. I feel it from my toes down to my fingertips. I see the clouds shape a sweet array. It's just another, ordinary day. Ordinary day. Ordinary day. Ordinary
Oh, come on, no way!
Yes, way. Don't act surprised.
No, look, something's wrong with this controller. I pressed X and nothing's happening.
Yeah, it's the controller's fault.
Oh, shut up. I'm serious. This thing's broken.
You know, I think it's the guy who's using it,
No,
actually.
you know what? You play this game all the time, and you know that controller works better. Hi, sorry. Hi.
Ow.
I didn't know you were here.
I didn't know you were here. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. David invited me over. Would you pause it, please?
Yeah, he called. We got to talking. Did you know his cousin is a lawyer?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he works in contract law. I thought maybe you could help him out with his gum situation.
I was talking to his cousin. He said that... He said that he thinks he can get me out of the contract, or at least renegotiate, so they have to pay me for as long as it's running.
That's amazing. Will you guys go to the store with me so I don't have to go by myself?
Yeah, of course. We're almost done here.
If by done you mean I destroyed you...
Oh. Okay. I'll be right back.
Unpause. Hey, know what, you're a quitter now?
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
Hey, dude. You're awesome, man. Wow. Can we get a
Oh
picture?
my gosh, yeah, is that cool? Can
We actually have to go.
What? No, are you kidding? Don't be silly. He loves this stuff.
All right, real quick.
That's awesome! Very cool.
That was mean.
Yeah, it's good for him.
Look at this. I mean, honestly, who writes those?
I don't know, but I've been thinking about it.
About what?
About going into commercial advertising. Seems like a way a writer could actually make a living.
Yeah, but, would you be happy doing that?
I don't know. But if I'm not making enough money doing what makes me happy, then I'm gonna have to settle on something, right?
I'm so serious. That is not funny.
I don't mean to bother you, but would you mind?
Be nice, he's a kid.
That'll be $5.
Be nice.
Do that. Sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry about
It's free this time. Next time.
Thank you.
Pay.
So, did you mean what you said before?
What, at the store?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Look, I think that it might be time for me to get a little more serious. Think about my future instead of going after this whole writing thing.
But it's your dream.
Yes. But it's definitely not my reality. And I want to have a family someday. So I think I might need to settle for a career that's a little more realistic.
You can't quit.
Why? Besides the fact that I love it, why? Give me one good reason.
Because I know you're gonna make it.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good, but...
Promise me you won't give up. Promise me.
Why are you so sure of me?
Because I know you, Ethan, and you're talented. And you shouldn't settle. You can have everything you want out of life. And I believe in you.
Thank you.
You're my Charlie Brown.
I mean, what now?
When I was a kid, there used to be these Charlie Brown specials on TV.
Yeah?
And there was one where Charlie Brown had a crush on this little girl.
Little redhead girl.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And through the whole cartoon, he was totally smitten. And then finally, the little girl kissed him. And suddenly, Charlie Brown was flying. And I mean, really flying, like through the clouds, soaring. And I just totally didn't get it. So I asked my mom what was going on, and she told me that's exactly how I feel every time I kiss your father. So, you know, naturally, I thought my dad had some kind of magical kissing power that whoever kisses him gets to feel like they're flying.
Sure.
So I tried it. I kissed him, and then I closed my eyes, and I concentrated really, really hard. And absolutely nothing happened. Nothing. I was so bummed. And I tried it a few more times, and then eventually just gave up. And I actually forgot all about it. Until the first time you kissed me. And then I remembered Charlie Brown. Promise me.
I promise. For now.
Hi. What are you doing here?
What, can't your boyfriend stop by?
Of course. Of course, I'm just surprised.
Well, I wanted to surprise you. Come on, grab your coat.
Okay. What are we doing here?
Take a seat. We got it.
You got it?
No, we got it. They loved it. We're launching this fall.
Congratulations.
To you, too. No, that is your line. I would have never come up with that.
No.
You're smarter than me.
Well, nobody's denying that. Did my superior intelligence just emasculate you? Because that was bound to happen eventually.
There's more.
Okay.
So, for a while now, Garrett and I have been talking about expanding the agency, opening another branch. Well, this kind of put it over the top for us. And since I developed the concept, Clear wants me to head up the design, which I would do at our new branch in Austin.
The one in the middle of Texas?
That's the one. But it would only be for a few months. Once we're running smoothly,
Then you'll move back?
I can commute back and forth, but I'm going to be here all the time.
When is this all gonna happen?
As soon as I say yes.
And when will that be?
As soon as you say you'll come with me. Now, don't say anything. Just think about it. You, me, Austin. Some apartment we try really hard to make hip, but it's pathetically unhip. It'll be great.
Wow. I don't know really what to say.
Just think about it then. Take as long as you want, but just say yes. And by tomorrow night if you can. Run away with me.
When you kiss me, I feel like I'm flying.
It's been known to happen.
This is so amazing.
Yeah. My parents and I used to hike up here a lot.
Seems like a tough hike for a kid.
Well, I was a tough kid.
I bet you were such a cute little boy.
You know, when I was in 7th grade, I brought home a progress report. Said I was failing science. My mom went ballistic. And the next day, my dad brought me up here. And he told me that the reason that they were so upset was because they knew how special I was and that I could do whatever I wanted in life if I was just willing to work for it. And he really believed it. He was so sure of me.
Were you not so sure of you?
What about you? You ever felt totally sure about yourself?
I think so, yeah. I mean, when I was younger. But I don't know, divorce has this weird way of making you realize that you can't really be sure of anything.
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 Oh, come on, I don't buy that.
Okay. Has there ever been anything that you've been totally sure of?
Okay, I used to think, believe, I was going to make it as a writer. I've become significantly less sure of that, but then I ran into this girl in a cafe. Gorgeous. Funny. Blonde.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
That's not nice.
And I was sure that I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to get to know her. And the more I got to know her, the more I became sure that I've never met anyone like her. And that everything with her is better than anything without her. I'm better with her. So, I guess I've never really been sure about anything except you. I'm sure about you. I've fallen in love with you, Jessie.
I love you too.
And I'm sure that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
You're so amazing.
Amazing enough to marry?
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Was it the speech? I knew the speech was too much, but... Jessie, I know this is fast, but I know that it's right. Unless it's not right for you.
Just... a lot, about me that you still don't know.
Okay, so tell me. All of it, and I'll marry you anyway. There's nothing you can say that'll change how I feel about you.
I can't.
Do you love me? Really, honestly love me?
I love you so much.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Jessie, I'm not blind. I know you're not telling me something. The only thing that's frustrating about that is that you still don't feel like you can.
I can't.
You can't, or you won't.
I can't. Okay? I can't be who you want me to be.
I didn't say anything.
That's what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
That I made the wrong choice.
Are you sure that's not what you're thinking?
I just need to get out of here, and then things will be better.
For you or for him? You want to know what I'm really thinking?
Do I have a choice?
I think that you are an amazing person, and you deserve to be happy. And I think if you don't tell Ethan the truth about everything, you're never going to be as happy as you could be, no matter what happens.
So, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. Is this for real?
Yes. What I tell you, Ethan, I always said you had talent, but if I had known that you were capable of writing something with such passion, so much heart, my God, I would have signed you up a long time ago. Congratulations, buddy. You really broke through on this one.
Barbara, I'm sorry, but I have to go.
You go. Celebrate. We'll be seeing so much of each other, you'll be sick of me.
Okay, thank you. Jesse. Please pick up.
Hi, this is Jesse. Please leave a message.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Come on, come on.
Ethan.
David, is she here?
No, she's not.
Look, I know she doesn't want to see me, but if you're just...
Ethan, she's really not here.
Well, can you tell me where she is? David, I love her. Please.
She loves you too. But she's gone. She already left for the airport.
The airport?
Ethan, run.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Delta Flight 1182.
Can I help you? Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. I thought you left.
I thought I would. I have to tell you something.
I need to tell you something.
finished your manuscript?
Yeah? And?
Ethan, this is amazing. You did it.
We did it.
What are you talking about?
The day that I met you, something happened in me. You changed me. And this story, this is us. My publisher tells me that it has passion and heart. It's the best thing I've ever read.
So how's the writing going?
Pretty well, actually. Started something new.
Ethan, you need a leading man. You need somebody who is handsome and confident, charismatic, and sexy.
Excuse me. Hi, I called in an order for pickup. My name is Troy. I have this strange feeling that if I don't make an exception this one time, I'm really going to regret it. And on top of everything else, not only will I have to find some way to strike up another conversation with you, I'll have to come up with some witty, clever remarks so you don't think I'm some sort of idiot coming all the way back here just to talk to you.
That's what I'm trying to do. Draw from real life. Model the character after my own experience.
No. That's right.
Oh, promise me you're not gonna tell anyone about this.
Oh, I never make promises I have absolutely no intention of keeping. I'm old-fashioned that way.
Until the first time you kissed me. And then I remembered Charlie Brown. When you kiss me, I feel like I'm flying. This guy, Troy.
Yeah.
He's nothing like you.
Yeah, well, I had to change that because no one wants to read a story about a guy like me. And I changed the ending. Instead of leaving that envelope on my doorstep, you show up, say yes, and we run away together. Everybody loves happy endings.
I wanted to tell you everything and be more open with you, but I didn't believe that we could be together. I mean, really be together. Like
Happily ever after with 4 kids.
Mm. I can't have children. I just can't. And that's why my ex-husband divorced me. And, I mean, I don't really blame him, you know, because I couldn't give him what he deserved, so.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Because I was terrified.
Jesse, I'm not him.
And that's what I was scared of. I mean, I was afraid that you loved me enough that you would give that up. And, you know, I felt that if I really loved you, that I couldn't ask you to give that up. And you sacrifice that for me.
I don't need that.
No. But you deserve it. You deserve to be a father. And you deserve to be with someone that can give that to you. Someone whole and complete. So, I couldn't leave without telling you all of that.
Where are you going?
I took a job in Portland. My best friend from high school lives there, and I'm going to live with her.
This story has passion because I'm passionate about you. I never could have written it without you. Because I have never been as happy as I am when I'm with you. Now you tell me that I deserve someone whole and complete. I was never whole or complete until I met you.
I will never be a mother.
Of course you will. Adopt. We can have as many kids as you want. I mean, we should keep trying, though. We should try a lot. We should try it right now.
On our first date, we were sitting in that baseball field, and you said that life doesn't always turn out the way you expect.
Which is right. But I think that if you stay and maybe marry me, we can still have that happily ever after.
Yeah. Happily ever after.
Trust me, I'm a writer. Soon to be published.
Yeah, but Troy, couldn't you come up with a better name?
Everyone's a critic.
How come you didn't change me?
I couldn't change you. You're perfect.
Don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny. Maybe I wanna do what bunnies do with you, if you know what I mean. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. And way up there, you and I, you and I.
Well, you might be a bit confused,
And you might be a little bit bruised,
but baby, how we spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books if you will soothe my worried looks, and we will put the lonesome on the shelf. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I.